Okay. So, one thing I've noticed, like, typically when you hit 200 beats per minute, that's when the mistakes really start to happen. Uh, I think it was number one. The first time you did 200, it sounded good, but then you redid it, and then a mistake happened. And there's like some added pick strums that happen sometimes for 1 and 2 when you're going past 200 that you're not catching because you keep going up in speed. And then 240 for both of them, just unfortunately, none of them were 100% correct. They were very close. I think that if you had instant feedback, if it was live and we were doing it in an actual call, um, then you would probably get it because then I can let you know, like, nope, try it again until we get it right. So, because we're not doing the one-on-one calls and doing the lessons live, I want to put a lower speed cap to increase the chances of you always playing it right by the time you submit stuff. So I think 180 is a safe spot. Now, you can clearly play faster than that, which is good, but when we start pushing past that, we get into that territory of being unable to tell when it's correct or not. And in order to get the most efficient practice, you need to know when it's correct and when it isn't. So I want to do 180 as a cap for this right now. And so when you reach 180 in your practice, go ahead and start recording the 180 attempt and send that over. You don't need to wait the whole week. You don't need to work the entire thing up again for another video. It's just when you're practicing, once you get up to 180, start recording. Get a few good takes, or for what you feel are good takes at 180. Go ahead, send it on early. I'll check it out as soon as I can, let you know. So yeah, I think that would be a good idea. This way, much better chance of getting everything played correctly. Because, as I say, practice does not make perfect. And, only perfect practice makes perfect. So, but if you're unaware of when mistakes happen, well, you can't fix them. So, let's cap it at 180. Is this a pretty decent speed for eighth notes? Fairly common speed for, energetic songs. So, I think that'd be okay. And you can send stuff over a little bit faster, perhaps. All right, so I still want you to practice with Guitar Pro. Yep, started at the beginning, so you hear both bars. So once again, we're going to do 2 different rhythms back to back. And then if all goes well, we're going to do more rhythms happening in the same thing. So gradually making it more challenging. Here we go. I'm going to play with just the metronome so you can hear how that goes. But again, I want you to play along with Guitar Pro the entire time you practice to increase the chances of getting it all correct. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I did not do the repeat, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. Whoops, didn't have the metronome selected. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. And there we go. All right, any questions come up, let me know, and I will see you again in your new videos.